Jesse, what have you done?
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just... Is that what I look like?
You tell me. You know, I was planning on hanging this in here, but I like it too much. I want to show this.
What? Jesse, I don't know.
The painting is good. You are beautiful. I want to show you both off.
But I'm naked. Shh, be quiet. Demon.
I got it back from the framers this afternoon.
For why all the secrecy? A surprise for your parents or something?
Oh, yeah, it would be a surprise, all right.
I see what you mean. Is this mole for real?
Is that all you have to say? The best work Jesse has ever done, and you're asking about a mole?
Did you pose for it?
Of course.
Nude?
My lips are sealed.
Ah, it's hot. It's definitely hot.
Oh, please.
Oh, please what? You don't think so?
No. No, it's just me.
This isn't something you can just hang in your living room.
Believe me, I've got that part figured out already, but Jesse doesn't. He wants to put it on display.
He's right. This is too good. You can't just hide it away.
Yeah, I know it's good, but...
But what?
But I'm going to give it back to Jesse so he can hang it in his apartment.
Well, that's too bad. Nobody will ever know how talented he is. Hi, Daddy.
Chin up. So fast. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
That's the most depressing music I've ever heard.
Bonbon?
Paige, instead of sitting here going nuts, why don't you go try to find him? Look at you, you're miserable.
It's too late.
I gave Michael a choice, Bulgaria or me. Michael chose Bulgaria.
Bulgaria?
He went there to collect farm implements to weld a Slavic sculpture of love. That's when I left him.
Oh. Paige, I need your advice.
I don't know why you'd want it. I made such a mess of my own life.
If an artist does something good, something special, something almost transcendent, is there like a moral obligation to share it with the rest of the world?
Artists should be lined up against the wall and shot.
Good advice. Thanks.
Michael says that a true artist has to be willing to bare his soul, that there are no secrets. Maybe he was right. It had to be at least once. Why do you ask?
Well, Jesse gave me a painting, and it's really good. I mean, he's never done anything even close. But it's also really personal, too. I mean, really, really personal.
Couldn't be any more personal than the one Michael gave me. Michael's self-portrait.
Oh. Paige.
He was going through his cubist period.
A tattoo? How could you let him do this to you?
Bottle of cheap Spanish wine. Hour later, I was a fallen woman. I feel so violated.
Paige?
You might as well see it, too.
whole world might as well see it. I'll just get a motorcycle, a nose ring, and hit the road.
I suppose it could be worse.
Are we looking at the same tattoo?
Becca's right, it's pretty awful.
Then get it removed.
They do that?
Well, if there's a way to get it on, there has to be a way to get it off.
Well, I know. I just have to takes. Usually it just takes forever. Yeah. Bye-bye.
The bookstore. You dragged me halfway across Glenbrook just to come to the bookstore? Thought we were going to lunch.
You will after.
After? After what? We're not going to make it back to school on
Jesse,
time.
please. I'm nervous enough already.
Nervous? Nervous about what? Come on, the suspense is killing me.
Look around. What do you see?
I see books, and I see bookshelves, and I see a fireplace.
You're getting colder. Jesse.
What is that doing here?
You're not happy?
No, I thought you wanted to keep it private.
I changed my mind. Jesse, it's so good it has to be shared.
A good, solid piece of work. I'm proud to add it to my collection.
$500? It's not for sale.
If you're a true artist, everything is for sale. Reminds me of August 4th, 1956, the middle of the blacklist. My screenwriter's career was in tatters. I was lying on the beach at Cabo San Lucas, naked as a jaybird, while Carlos Santiago painted my portrait.
The Carlos Santiago?
The federales arrested me for indecent exposure. I spent 2 months in jail at San Jose del Cabo. Now, my cellmate was a crazed Marxist revolutionary who mistook me for the president of Mexico. He stopped trying to kill me when I promised to invade the United States.
Now, wait a minute. Was that the same Carlos Santiago that painted the Battle of Agua Prieta?
Is there another one? You know, I think I'll bring that painting in and hang it on the opposite wall right there. It'll add symmetry to the place. 2 young nudes admiring each other across the decades. You're a hit. What do you think? Is Glenbrook ready for that?
Sure, why
Maybe,
not?
I think so.
It's a rhetorical question. Doesn't require an answer. Well, I have a bookstore to run. And you are due back in school for more indoctrination. Good luck.
You sure you're okay with this?
Jesse, you're going to be on exhibit with Carlos Santiago. What more could you want?
I'm not asking about me. I'm asking about you.
Oh, I'm fine. I just hope it doesn't cause any trouble.
It's art, Becca. Art. It's supposed to cause trouble.
Is that right?
Thatcher, isn't it? Becca's father?
Lovely girl.
Just lovely.
Madame Bovary is tame by today's standards. But it caused quite a stir when it was first written by... Gustave Flaubert. Right. It is the story of Emma Bovary, a housewife who turns to adultery and finally suicide to escape her dull existence.
She thinks her existence is dull. She should try your classroom.
Becca?
Can I help you?
No.
Excuse me, monsieur.
Where were we?
Please don't Don't get upset.
Madam, overeat. You asked,
Madame Bovary was so controversial it landed Flaubert in jail. He was accused of immorality.
Art! You call that thing in a bookstore art?
Of being anti-religious.
You were completely naked!
Anti-suffer the indignity of a trial.
Keep your voice down.
Don't communicate my voice down!
But he prevailed in the end.
This discussion's over.
He was victorious over the bourgeois attitudes of the day.
Sorry. He called it trash. Can you believe that? He wants it taken down and destroyed. I bet he made a scene at the bookstore. Oh, this is so infuriating.
Maybe we should have talked to him first.
Why, so he could call it trash before we hung it up? No, thank you.
What are we gonna do about it?
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is censorship, and I am not going to stand for it.
Yeah, I don't think that this is worth going to war over, especially with your father.
You're the one who wanted to put it on display in the first place.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get you in trouble.
Jesse, this is art. Art. It's supposed to cause trouble, remember?
Yeah,
I'm
but
not giving in to him.
Becca.
Not this time.
Becca.
Let me through. Okay, these guys leave it.
Art lovers.
Okay, well, all right, behind you, look out, coming through. Look behind you, high points, look out. The other way.
All right. Stop browsing. Buy something or leave.
Hey, what's up, man? Jesse, how you doing?
Hi. Hey. So, I heard my dad stopped by.
He almost got into a fist fight with Harris. It was great.
Hey, McKenna! Hey, way to go, man. Now, this little dot here in the middle, what is that? Is that a mole or a spider?
What? Yeah. Excuse me. Becca, that's you up there.
No, Quark. See, it's an artist's conception of me. There's a difference.
I can't look. I don't care what it is. You in your birthday suit. Ah!
I heard you come in.
Hi, Mom.
You just missed your father.
All right, go ahead and jump. I'm ready for it. I've been expecting it all day long.
Believe me, that's a tempting offer. But I decided to hear your side of it first.
Really? Mom, you have to see this painting. Jesse has more talent than I ever imagined. He completely nailed my facial expression.
Frankly, Becca, your face isn't the issue.
Just don't pass any judgment until you've seen it, all right? What Jesse did is really amazing. And as far as the nudity goes, it's really not that graphic. I don't know why Dad's making a federal case of it.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't know how he was going to react.
Oh, come on. She's 17 years old. It's her life. When are you guys gonna lighten up?
I don't know. I'm her mother. Maybe never.
Yeah, I'm beginning to get that impression.
Okay, Becca, you tell me. How am I supposed to feel?
Open-minded would be a nice start. Okay, Mom, just go and see the painting for yourself. What really comes across is how much Jesse loves me. Is that so terrible?
No. I just wonder why he had to undress you for all of Glenbrook to prove it. We're having dinner with your father at the restaurant. Half an hour. I talked to a dermatologist about your tattoo. They can take it off with a laser beam. It's quick, it's cheap, it's thorough.
Thanks, but I decided to keep it. It's the only picture I have of Michael. I'm not sure I'm ready to give it up yet.
I need an aspirin. Do me a favor. Don't mention this to your father.
Thanks for coming to my defense. It's been me against the world all day long.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be you against the world for a little while longer.
What do you mean?
I just wonder if you have any idea what you're in for.
Hello? Hi, is Becca there? Speaking.
Oh, Stanton Polk. You know, from Ashbury's class?
Stanton Polk? Last year's Ashbury's chemistry class?
You remember me, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, I remember, I guess. You liked the painting. A date? The whole weekend with 2 other couples? Oh, your parents are out of town. Thank you, Stanton, but no thank you. Can you believe that? Pass the salt.
Why don't you two move to another table so the rest of us can eat in peace?
If one of us would just back down, everything would be fine.
Oh, no, young lady, don't blame this on me. You know perfectly well what the problem is.
That naked picture of Becca.
Keep it down, Cork. Might actually be a few people in Glenbrook that haven't seen it yet.
I hope not, because I think it's an excellent piece of work, and I won't rest until they're lining up around the block.
Busy night.
Busier the better.
How's the food?
Oh, excellent as always, Hans.
Good, good. Well, I better get back to the kitchen.
What's on your mind, Hans?
Thatcher, I went to the Nevermore Bookstore today.
Who didn't?
Rebecca.
Please don't start.
In the little town where I grew up, the shadow of the Swiss Alps, there was this beautiful milkmaid named Eva Schmidt. When I was a boy, we would hide in the barn just for the privilege of watching her milk her cow.
What are you getting at, Hans?
Even on the coldest winter's day, she wouldn't do her milking unless she was completely unbekleidet. And she had a mole exactly like yours.
Back to the kitchen, Hans.
How I long to be that lucky cow.
Now!
Hey, Becca, it's me, Todd Hutton. I guess you're not home, huh? Oh, well, I'll catch you in school tomorrow. We ought to get together sometime. Bye. Hi, Becca. Stanton Polk again. It doesn't have to be the whole weekend. Saturday night will be fine. I can lose the other couples if you want to be alone. Ciao.
Rebecca, my name's Richard Moon. You don't know me, but I feel like I know you. I hope you don't mind, but I got your phone number from somebody at the bookstore. You can call me anytime at 555-3166. Anytime.
Stanton Polk again, Becca. You ever been to Hawaii? My uncle's got a condo there. It's really great around Christmas time. Becca, this is Jeff.
I hope I've got the right number. I'm calling for Rebecca Thatcher. I'm an artist, a photographer, actually.
Hey! How's it going, McKenna? You know hand with any of that?
No, thanks, Ray. I'm used to carrying my own book.
Of course, sure you are.
You know, Ray, you make me nervous. The last time you offered to be helpful, you borrowed my mom's car. The door still has that scrape in it.
Yeah? Well, listen, it's payback time, baby. This is a list of all the guys that want you to paint pictures of their girlfriends. They'll pay you $50 a piece, huh? I have 7 on the list right now. I'll have 20 by this afternoon. What do you say, Jesse? You want to go 50-50? Huh? Huh? No? All right, 60-40. 90-10.
What kind of paintings?
The kind that you painted of Becca. You know, nudies.
Don't these guys realize that their girlfriends might actually have to undress for me to paint them?
Yeah, of course.
That doesn't bother them?
No, it's, you know... Hey, you got HIV, right? What's gonna happen?
Not interested.
Well, wait a minute. Hey, you can't just walk away. I made promises.
Paint him yourself.
Am I...
Good morning, Thatcher. Cappuccino? No. I haven't finished the lead article, but I have alternate lifestyles, gorillas in action, Cuba Today, take your pick.
I want to talk about the painting of my daughter.
Did you see the new one I just put up?
You hung that by choice?
No, I hung that by obligation to the community of artists. I'm an artist myself, Thatcher, a screenwriter.
Shame you had to leave L.A.
I had a promising career. It was smothered in its infancy. Do you know how? Don't answer that, I'll tell you how. By men who were frightened of their own shadows. Are you afraid of your own shadow, Thatcher? Yes. But what really frightens you is the shadow of your daughter. Because that's all that painting is, a shadow. A specter, a pale reflection of the human spirit at its freest.
You always get this way when you drink cappuccino?
I'm not getting through to you, am I?
I want to buy the painting.
The painting is not for sale.
Name your price.
Many digits, many commas, many zeros.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. You only paid $500 for it.
To share it with the world. You want to buy it to conceal it, to destroy it. Now, that's an expensive proposition, Thatcher. Give it up.
What are you guys looking at, huh? What are you looking at?
Get back! Let's go! Come on, get out of here!
You sure you don't want to come?
Positive. It's too bright out there. I'd go blind.
Paige, this isn't right.
He was in Greece by now. What was next on his itinerary? Probably there was some Bulgarian floozy.
Maybe not. Maybe he's just as lonely as you are.
Michael doesn't get lonely. He has his art. I'm stuck with some of it myself.
That's your choice.
Where did you and Dad screw up?
What do you mean?
Both your daughters fell in love with artists, and now look at us. And what's next on the downward spiral? Writers? Actors? I want a dentist. Somebody boring and stable.
And good luck. Boring, stable men are few and far between. This isn't helping, Paige. Sitting around here moaning about your life. It's time to pick up the pieces and start over.
Why? Look, don't I have a right to be depressed for a little while? I just broke up with my husband. I mean, okay, so it wasn't my husband for very long. He marred my body and stranded me in Spain, but I at least get to be sad about it, don't I?
Of course you do, but...
I mean, so what if I want to sit around my bathrobe all day? Eat chocolate till I float. Listen to depressing music. Can you imagine how much worse off I'd be if I didn't allow myself these things?
No, I really can't.
I'd be keeping it all bottled up inside. I'd be a wreck.
Paige, sweetheart, don't take this the wrong way, but you are a wreck.
This is my last box. Means I have to get up and get dressed.
I'll pick some up for you at the mall.
I don't want to be like this. I want to get Michael out of my system and get on with my life.
Well, a good place to start would be here.
Becca used to do everything I asked. Asked her to clean her room, she'd clean her room. When I asked her to wash her face, she'd wash her face. When I asked her to put her snowsuit on, she'd put her snowsuit on. Now I'd be happy with some underwear.
Another one?
Sure. Glad you came by, Cork. How's the movie business?
Great. This is the Pink Panther week.
Panthers can't take their clothes off. That ever occur to you?
No.
Maybe I ought to have somebody do a nude portrait of me. You know? Lying naked on a bearskin rug. With a rose in my teeth. And a come hither look in my eyes.
A rose?
I could mount it in here. And all of Becca's friends could see it when they come in. That ought to get my point across.
This is all you think about, isn't it?
No. I think about all sorts of things. I think about blowing up Harris Cassidy's bookstore. I think about all the boys who think about my daughter and what I'd like to do to them. I think about strangling Jessie with my bare hands.
Do it now. Put me out of my misery.
We're closed.
I have the same. I never meant for this to happen.
Oh, right. You meant to paint her with an evening gown on, but you forgot.
I'm trying to apologize here. You're not making this any easier.
Good.
I hate that painting, too. I wish I'd never done it. It has made my life a living hell.
Your masterpiece? The one that was going to do such great things for you?
I haven't been able to spend 2 minutes alone with Becca since that thing went on display. I can't even get her on the telephone.
And tell me about it. I'm thinking about adding another line at the house.
I tried to buy it back from Harris today. He was afraid I'd destroy it. He wouldn't sell it to me.
You did that? And if he sold it to you, what would you have done with it?
I already bought the lighter fluid.
You're forgiven.
Big deal.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't date you.
You could paint him. He wants to put a rose in his mouth. And lie on a rug. Naked.
It's always been a fantasy of mine. Besides, turnabout's fair play.
There's got to be some way to get that painting back.
Any bright ideas?
What would the Pink Panther do?
How come this always looks so easy on those cop shows? Keep it down. I want to look suspicious. Oh, yeah, right. Whatever we do, we don't want to look suspicious while we sit here at midnight and try and shave this lock. You said you did this before. Oh, I was on a bathroom lock at my mother's house. There must be a difference. Oh, be my guest. That was easy. This is the first felony I have ever committed.
Oh, cool. The new Rolling Stone.
Come on, let's get this over with.
There, hold this. Come on, let's get it down. This really makes you uncomfortable, doesn't it? I mean, don't you ever, like, bump into her in the hallway really early in the morning before the two of you are, like, you know, dressed for the day?
What's your point?
Well, I'm really curious about this whole father-daughter thing. I mean, at what point did it suddenly become uncomfortable for you to see your little girl without any clothes on?
Let's just get the painting down, okay?
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit a sore spot. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, that flashlight.
What is that for? A check. For the painting and the damages.
Wouldn't it make more sense to leave cash? I mean, somebody might spot your name on that check.
I don't have anything to hide. Let's go.
Police, freeze! Put your hands up!
Yeah, once we take care of that, they just want to know for the best time.
All right, I'll set it down here. This is a mugshot, okay? And we can
Let me have your right thumb, please. Right here. All set.
Sarge, you want to sign off on these guys so we can get them down to lockup?
What have we got here? Burglary?
Is it a bookstore?
Oh, they're trying to steal the new Jackie Collins novel?
There's what they were after.
Eh?
Huh? Whoa.
Oh.
Cut it out! Would you? It's my daughter.
Acrylics?
That'd be my guess.
Really? I thought it was an oil painting. Huh. Acrylic's all right.
Not bad. Has kind of an art school quality to it, but the lines are firm and decisive.
The colors are nicely subdued.
And there's a richness to the texture, huh? The soft morning light, the mauve hue, the barest suggestion of a gentle breeze.
I look at it, and I smell lilacs. How about you guys?
Oh, yeah. Swimming in lilacs, just swimming in them.
And buttercups.
And buttercups, yeah. Springtime. It definitely suggests springtime.
Or fall.
Or fall, yeah. Certainly could be fall.
Stop it! Sit down, Mr. Thatcher.
Now that mole is an interesting creative choice.
You sure it's not a spider?
Huh. Yeah. Could be a spider. Absolutely.
In jail?
Shh, keep your voice down.
What's he doing in jail?
He's there with Jesse and Corky. The three of them broke into the bookstore to steal your painting.
Oh, no. We've got to tell Mom.
No. That's why he called on my line, because he doesn't want her to find out.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Go down and bail him out, I guess.
Yeah, right. With what? I have $11.
I have 20.
Oh, gosh, this is all my fault. Well, if we can't go bail them out, then we should just go down there and keep them company, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, Thatcher, wake up. You got visitors.
Becca, Paige. I'm sure we haven't met somewhere before.
Positive.
I swear I know that face. Wait, you used to date my son, Stanton Polk.
No.
Oh, I remember. We busted you for running that little love nest on Primera Avenue.
10 minutes.
Well, you look good behind bars.
Thanks. Didn't expect to see you here.
And this is the last place I ever expected to see you. Or you, Jesse.
We should have gone with my original plan.
What, to hang a painting in your apartment?
No, to do a still life.
And you too, Corky. Burglary?
That was my idea.
You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, we probably should be, but we're not. It's hard to be ashamed of something you do over again in a minute.
It means that much to you, Dad?
Becca, it seems just like yesterday. You had pigtails and those little red glasses. Chasing butterflies, reading storybooks. And all of a sudden, the pigtails and the glasses are gone. And you've turned into a woman, a young woman with maturity. And it's on display in the bookstore where I buy my afternoon paper. Oh, I gotta tell you, I don't know how the fathers of some of those centerfolds handle it, but I just went.
Ballistic?
Yeah. I don't want you to be this grown up, Becca.
Well, it's too late, I am. I guess the painting showed both of us that.
Yeah.
It made me realize that I am a woman now, and it made me feel sexy.
Don't use that word. I hate that word.
We'll get used to it, Daddy. I guess I'm not your little girl anymore.
Sorry, Becca. I just can't accept that. It would mean a lot to me if you took that painting down.
Me too.
I'll tell you what, Becca. You get rid of your artwork, and I'll get rid of mine.
Artwork? What artwork is this?
Paige, don't.
What's he gonna do? He's behind bars.
Please, tell me that'll go away.
Becca?
Okay.
You broom the tattoo, and I will talk to Harris about taking the painting down.
You will.
Yes, I will.
I love you.
I love you too.
Both of you.
I love you too.
Us too.
A tattoo. All right, Thatcher, you and your friends are free to go. Bail's been posted.
In half?
Miss Glenbrook, 1991.
No. Who posted bail?
I did, but I had to sell the painting to raise the money. My painting? No, my painting. The one I paid you $500 for. It was more trouble than it was worth. I'm gonna let Tiny deal with it.
Tiny?
He has a biker bar at the edge of town. He wanted it for his female wall of fame. Made a tidy profit on it.
Female Wall of Fame?
You're a true hero, Thatcher. Civil disobedience is a noble undertaking. I stand in sober admiration.
Tiny?
Let me buy you a cup of coffee. Did you know that socialism is a much misunderstood movement? Now, you don't have to answer me right now. We've got time to talk this over. Tiny who? Bates weighs 300 pounds.
Artists.
Killed a burglar with his bare hands.
Are you as tired as I am?
I'm beat. You doing anything for lunch?
Tutoring freshmen for Monsieur Belloc.
Well, then I won't invite you to take a nap with me. Thank you for coming down to the police station last night. I'm really sorry about the painting. I should have said something.
That would have been nice.
It was just... I mean, it was the talk of the school, and I couldn't handle it anymore. Things are really different, aren't they?
They don't have to be.
Oh, they just are. I'm living on my own. You've got all these new friends. And you've got this new self-image.
Is that bad?
No. No, it's good. It's excellent. I'm glad that you feel sexy. It's just not something that I can ever share with you. And it's not something I want you sharing with anybody else. And that's a problem.
I love you, Jesse. I don't know how many times or how many ways I can say it.
Sit on a flat, dry surface.
Go on.
Holding the dropper 1 inch above the test stick, squeeze 3 drops into the well. Too high.
Like this.
That's good.
And how many drops?
3.
What happens now?
A pink color will appear in the test window, indicating that the test is finished in about 5 minutes.
I can't wait that long.
Neither can I.
1 line in the result window means negative. 2 lines means... Charles, what do you think? Will you be happy if it's true?
The happiest man alive.
Hi, kid. What are you doing?
Taking home pregnancy test.
We're going to have a baby. We're not sure if we did it right.
Amanda, what makes you think you're pregnant?
I was late.
How late?
I was supposed to start yesterday.
That's just 1 day, Amanda. Why did you think you should take a home pregnancy test?
It was on TV. If you're late, you take the test.
And then you have a baby. It's been 5 minutes. She's not pregnant? I thought we were going to have a baby.
Got it?
Oh, yeah. No problem.
He's so cute.
He is cute, isn't he?
Yeah. I can't wait to see your new place.
Oh, Michael says it's really small.
Small? Then maybe you should leave this striped blouse here.
Don't push your luck. Hey, can you take that plant downstairs for me?
Truck's almost loaded. You got, You okay?
Yeah. I'm just pooped.
You look a little, pale. You're warm, too. Want me to call Dr. Novak?
No, I'm fine. Besides, I have a husband to worry about me now, so you can stop.
That's what you think. Listen, if you need anything, you call us, okay?
Okay. But for the first time in my life, I feel like I have everything under control. Artie and I are doing great with the new business, and Michael has this new job at the Art Institute. I'll be fine.
I know you will. Just I'm gonna miss you.
Not as much as I'm gonna miss you. You ready?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay, then.
Okay.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
This is it. Home.
I love it.
Wait, let me give you the tour here. That's the kitchenette. And, that over there, that's the furnace. And this is the walk-in closet.
Michael, where's the bathroom?
Just, over there. You okay? Paige?
Art Institute.
Paige?
Jesse.
Hi.
Hi. I was just using the phone.
But I can see that.
But you know, I'm done. It's all yours.
Okay, thank you. I was just gonna call your sister. We're supposed to have lunch, but I had to stop and get some medicine.
Oh, yeah.
And you?
Me?
Yeah, are you all right?
Yeah? Yeah,
I mean, you're not sick, are you?
No.
Oh, good, because I was worried that maybe something was wrong.
No, nothing at all. It's just I'm.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, really, oh, God.
What?
I'm pregnant.
Paige! Wow. Congratulations. That's incredible. That's terrific.
Well,
It's what? This is great news.
You think so?
Oh, well, what do you think?
I don't know. I think I haven't thought about it long enough.
Yeah, you're just in shock, that's all.
Yeah, I just wonder if maybe...
Paige, A new life. What could be more fantastic than that?
You're right.
Paige, I'm just really happy for you.
You're the first one I told.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a little nervous about telling everyone else.
Oh, don't be. Everyone is just gonna flip. They're gonna love this.
You think so?
Oh, no doubt.
Can't believe it, a grandchild!
So happy for
And I'm gonna be an uncle!
Guys, how'd you find out? Jesse, but please don't be mad. I kind of pulled it out of him.
Are you kidding? Even if he didn't tell us, we'd still know.
That's right. You're already glowing.
Glowing.
This is the best news. What did Michael say?
I haven't told him yet. I'll tell him tonight. Make it special.
Can't wait. There's so many things to buy. A little present.
Daddy, don't go overboard. Don't do anything or buy anything. You guys, I appreciate your excitement, but it's still so early. I just, need to give a little more time. Promise?
Promise.
Yeah.
Careful, Gus. No fire insurance.
Come here, rolling up. I missed you.
Me too.
I made us a special dinner.
Perfect. I brought some sparkling cider. Thought we'd christen the place. It's not the real thing, but
This is the real thing. You and me, our new home.
isn't it great? Can you believe it? I never thought the day would come.
Neither did I.
I've been waiting so long for it to be just us.
Now, what if it wasn't just us? What if there was someone else here?
Like who?
Like a baby?
Whose baby?
Ours. I'm pregnant, Michael.
How do you know?
I went to the doctor today.
Is he sure?
Well, he's a doctor, Michael.
Well, sometimes they can be wrong about these things.
Do you want him to be wrong?
No, I just...
You just what?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Michael,
I thought you'd be happy.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Of course I'm happy.
Look, I know it's not the best timing,
No, it's not.
but it happened, and I think maybe that means it's meant to be.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you upset?
No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm just surprised. That's all.
So am I. Should it start with an R? Michael? Should it start with an R?
What?
The name. You know, Romanoff is so poetic. How about Rebecca Romanoff, after her aunt? What do you think?
Sure.
What if it's a boy, though? We don't have any male R names in my family. Do you?
Uncle Ralph?
Ralph? Ralph Romanoff? I don't think so. Any other ideas?
It should be any letter but R.
Okay. Well, what are your favorite names, boy or girl?
Whatever you pick is okay with me.
I sort of thought we should decide together.
Does it have to be now?
Since when do you read the newspaper anyway?
Paige, this is...
Never mind, just forget it.
Look. I'm just not a big believer in planning way ahead. I think it'd be great if we wait till the baby gets here. And you look at his face, and something strikes you. A name that fits.
That's kind of neat.
Come here.
I just want you to be happy, Michael.
I am happy.
Sorry I'm late. Home barn was packed this morning.
Well, that's okay. It gave me a head start marking this sheetrock.
I got 10 sheets of Wonderboard in the truck. You want to help me unload? What's the matter?
I already have something I have to tell you, but I'm not quite sure how to say it.
Well, just say it. I can take it.
I don't want you to be disappointed in me.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to let you down.
Blondie, just spill it.
I can't help you unload the Wonderboard. I'm pregnant. I'm sorry. I know this couldn't have come at a worse time, and we're just getting this business off the ground.
Darling, that's the most wonderful news I've ever heard.
What?
Babies are angels on earth. I couldn't be happier for you. And Michael.
But this means that all this hard work that we put into the business...
This means you can't go around unloading Wonderboard for a while. That's all.
You still want to work with me?
I've lived places where women toil in the field until they drop their little ones, and the next day they're right back out there again.
Well, let's not get carried away here, Artie.
Just don't worry yourself. When you're ready, you go have your baby. I'll hold down the fort. You take however long you need, and I'll be waiting right here when you get back. Hey, you pregnant? And come help me unload this truck.
What are you doing?
Sewing a baby blanket for Paige.
Do you feel bad?
No.
I do.
But she's your sister.
I'm happy for her and Michael. But I just wish it could be us.
I know.
Is that terrible?
I feel lucky to be part of your family. I never had brothers and sisters, and now I'm going to be an aunt. I'm happy, Charles. I don't need a baby.
We could still try.
But your mom said we probably couldn't. What if it wasn't okay?
What do you mean?
Where it would be like us. Where it has downs.
It will be like us, Amanda. It will be strong and beautiful and sweet like its mother.
And have blue eyes like his father.
You think so?
I know so.
What do you think about here? For the crib?
Is it a little soon to be rearranging furniture?
Well, I just want to get an idea.
Well, it can't go there. My desk goes there.
Oh, well, what if you move your desk into this corner here?
Well, it's not enough light.
Look, Michael, it's a small place. We're going to have to make compromises.
Hey, the kid isn't even here yet. We're already putting it ahead of everything.
You mean ahead of you?
Ahead of ourselves.
That's what parents do, Michael.
Look, just put it wherever you want, okay?
You know, I'm trying not to think what I'm thinking, Michael, but it's getting hard to make excuses for you at this point.
Paige, I've told you how I felt. We have to talk about this every 5 minutes.
You don't want the baby, that's it, isn't it?
It doesn't matter what I want.
You're my husband.
It's your choice.
What do you mean, choice?
You're the one having it.
We're having this together.
You know what I mean.
Maybe you better spell it out for me.
You said yourself it wasn't the best timing.
Why don't you just say it? You don't want to have a child with me.
I do. I want to have many children with you. But not now. Okay? We're not ready.
I thought it might be just what we needed.
You're living in a dream world, Paige. And we've been married 4 months. We've already been separated. Now we're just starting to get back on track. We got a new place. I got a new job. We have no money. I mean, look at this place. It's 1 room.
If you want something bad enough, you find a way.
It's just the wrong time, that's all. I just think it'd been better if we waited.
It's too late for that, Michael.
There are other options.
Is that what you want?
Something to consider. But if you don't want to, I'm here. I'm here for you both. We'll have this baby and we'll do the best we can. Okay? I love you. But it's your decision.
It's really not bad.
It's really not good either.
You just need to cozy it up a little. Some curtains, a few prints.
I hate the furniture. It's kind of early nothing. That's all we can afford right now.
You'll need more room when the baby comes.
I know. I just hope Artie and I can pick up some more jobs soon.
You're gonna keep working?
I have to.
Actually, working made the pregnancy go by faster for me. Just don't overdo it. The last thing you need right now is more stress.
You sound just like Michael.
Honey, no, don't touch that. Well, he's worried about you, and I don't blame him. This has to be a pretty big shock.
That's an understatement.
You want to tell me about it? Nikki. Oh, honey, no. Shh. Come on, sweetheart. Why don't you watch some TV? Come on.
You want some cartoons? Yeah.
I don't think Michael wants the baby.
Who said that?
He doesn't think we're ready. Thinks it's the wrong time. But he's leaving it up to me. Says it's my choice.
It is, you know.
What does that mean?
It means you have to do what's best for you.
Everything he said made sense. But part of me really wants this baby. I want this marriage to work.
I know you do. That's why you have to think this decision through.
Do you think I should have an abortion?
I think it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You do what you need to do. And whatever the decision, we're here for you.
What color for this one?
That is an Imperator Angel, blue and white. Here, hand me the yellow for this puffer. Thank you.
The baby is going to love this.
Oh, he better.
How do you know it's a he?
I don't. I guess it's because that's what I'd...
That's what you'd want?
Yeah.
I don't think my sister planned this.
Oh, maybe not.
But now that it's happened, I think she's really, really happy.
Yeah, I think so, too.
It's just that there are so many people in this world who are dying to have kids, and they can't. And then someone who wasn't even trying. I would in a second, you know.
Would what?
Have your baby. If we could.
I know.
Hey, Paige.
Hi, Cork. Come on in.
I need to know your favorite color.
Why?
Amanda is making you something for the baby.
Oh, that's very sweet of her.
I think it's a girl. I just have a feeling.
You do?
I think she may even have blue eyes, just like me. I can't wait until she gets old enough to go to the park.
Cork.
And to the circus. I always loved the circus since I was little.
Cork. There may not be a baby.
What?
Well, I'm not sure that I'm going to have a baby.
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Yeah, something is wrong. It's the timing. Michael and I just aren't sure that we want to have a baby right now.
But you aren't having a baby.
Not necessarily.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes there are people who don't want babies. And there's a way that you cannot have a baby if you don't want to. It's a choice that a woman has.
Where does the baby go?
Well, the baby is never born.
The baby is never born?
No.
Paige, please don't do this. Please, let the baby be born.
Cork.
If you don't want her, then I'll take her. Amanda and I really want a baby. We can have one.
Corky.
We'd be great parents. That way, the baby can stay in the family. You can visit her and see her grow.
It's not as simple as that.
Why not?
It just isn't.
I wish it was.
Rack 'em, darling. This is our last day off before that big Ettinger job.
Artie.
You better play before your belly's too big to reach for those bank shots.
Artie, I can't play pool today.
What?
I have an appointment, and I'd like you to drive me.
What kind of an appointment?
I need you to not ask any questions. Artie, please, I can't do this.
Damn right you can't do this.
I made a decision.
Someone did. Not you. Not that girl I saw 2 days ago with that light in her eyes.
That's not true. I've given this a lot of thought.
Doesn't he know she'll look just like you?
Okay, you're right. Michael doesn't want the baby.
He's a fool.
He's my husband, and I have to honor his feelings.
Any man that would let you do this doesn't have any feelings.
Artie, listen, I appreciate what you're saying to me, and I know you care more than you should. But please, this is so hard for me, and I've gone there and back making this decision, and right now I just need a friend. I need you to help me get through this.
It goes against every bone in my body. But if you say you need me, I'll be there for you.
That's all I needed to hear.
Is that really all?
No. I need to hear that it's gonna be okay, and that I'm not an awful person, and...
Paige, I spent 6 years in Southeast Asia. And I can tell you this. They believe that a soul comes when it's ready, not before. And if a child dies in the womb or at birth, they wear white in mourning, and the village women burn sandalwood while the men play music to open up the heavens and let that child's soul back in. That way, it can be born again later.
That's a nice story. No, you wait here.
You're not going in there alone.
I can handle it, Artie. Just go shoot some pool or something. Come back in an hour, okay? I'll be fine. Paige Romanoff, I have a 4:30.
Okay. Could you fill out these forms?
Hi.
I went to the clinic today.
You did?
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Well, it's not an easy thing, Paige. Why didn't you let me go with you? I could have helped you through it, then it would have been over.
No. It never would have been over. I would have thought about it every day of my life.
So, what now?
I'm having this baby, Michael. With or without you.
With me.
You mean that?
Absolutely.
Don't you have your night class?
Maybe I'll stay home tonight.
No. You should go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh, Drew. It's beautiful.
You know, I was thinking we should invite the new parents-to-be over to dinner for a little celebration.
Well, I'm not sure there's going to be anything to celebrate, Drew.
What are you talking about?
Michael doesn't want the baby.
Doesn't want the baby?
Paige didn't want me to tell you, but she's considering other options.
No, Lib.
I'm afraid so.
No, Paige wants that baby. I know she does. I can see it. Anyone can see it.
I think a part of her does, but a part of her knows that if her husband doesn't feel the same...
Then he doesn't deserve either of them.
It's their lives and their decision, Drew.
We're talking about my grandkid. My only grandkid.
I know.
Daddy.
Mr. Thatcher?
Here.
She lost the baby, I'm sorry. However, she's going to be fine. She wasn't far enough along for any medical complications. In fact, she can go home tonight, as soon as she gets dressed.
Thank you, Doctor.
I just got the message to come here. What's going on?
Where were you?
I was in night class. It ran late, so I went out for coffee with some friends. Where is she?
She's getting dressed.
Is she all right?
She lost the baby.
I gotta see her.
She doesn't want to see you.
What?
You never wanted the baby.
Hey, you don't know how I feel.
I know you don't care about my sister. You don't care about anyone but yourself.
Corky. It's okay. Don't.
I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you. I should have stayed home. I should have been with you. I never should have let you go through any of this alone. I promise I will never, ever leave you again. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about the baby.
Are you?
Of course I am. How do you feel? Are you all right? I mean, did it hurt?
I wish it would have hurt. It should have hurt, but it didn't. A life passed through me and I couldn't feel it. Did you feel anything, Michael?
Paige, whatever doubts I had, it doesn't mean anything anymore. Because the way it turned out, you can see now that it just wasn't meant to be.
No. We weren't meant to be.
You're overreacting.
I almost gave up something I really, really wanted because of you. From the moment that doctor told me I was pregnant, I wanted that baby. More than I ever wanted anything in my whole life. But every moment after that, all I could worry about was whether or not you wanted the baby, and you never did. A baby, Michael, something warm and alive and beautiful, something half you and half me. And I thought it would be the most precious thing that could happen to us.
Paige, I can't help the way I feel. You can't say that I'm a bad person or that I'm wrong for not wanting a baby.
No, not wrong. You're just wrong for me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying goodbye.
I couldn't sleep.
Me neither, pal.
I want to know why the baby didn't come.
I don't know.
There has to be a reason.
Corky,
Some things can survive no matter how bad things are for them. You can have the worst conditions, the worst of everything, but still, they make it. Some things, no matter how good they have it, just don't make it. And it's not anybody's fault. It's just the way things are.
But I already loved her.
So did I. And in that way, she was very lucky.
Then why didn't she want to be part of our family?
Maybe it wasn't her time. Maybe she'll come again.
Or maybe it will be somewhat different.
Well, if we save up the love we have now, and we feel this way again, the new one will get twice as much love.
Come on, Ryan, hurry up. He's coming.
All right. I'm working as fast as I can here.
Can I get by, please?
Beat it, Lester. This toilet's out of order.
Well, who says it's out of order? And what are you doing with that sign?
None of your business. Now get out of here before I make you eat your glasses.
Hey, take your greasy hooks off me.
All right, there, I got it. Let's go. Corky, how's it going, buddy? Look, can you do me a favor? The coach wants a football team on the field right away, and the guys are in the bathroom goofing around. They didn't hear the whistle. I gotta go. So, can you go in there and blow this whistle? Will you do that for me, buddy?
Just blow the whistle.
Yeah, nice and loud, huh? Thanks.
Pretty as an Indian princess.
An Indian princess? Thank you. Here. So finish your story. You didn't get in trouble?
No, Mom. The teacher beat me.
Did the boys get in trouble?
I don't want to squeal.
Corky, you don't have to protect these bums. Show me the guy. I'll give him a shot right across his lip.
Please, Mom, I can take care of myself.
Okay, honey, but if it happens again, please tell me about it.
Okay, Mom.
Okay. Welcome to the tribe.
Tomorrow we're going to take nominations for freshman class president. Anyone here from this group planning to run, huh? No. Why not? You think politics are too boring, huh? Too dirty? Come on, talk to me. I mean, why do we even bother to have school elections? Does anybody know? Lester?
We're supposed to be studying participatory democracy, but it's a bunch of baloney.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Because school elections are a joke. The popular kids always win.
It's not always true.
Yes, it is. A guy could have great ideas, but if he isn't in the in crowd and if he isn't handsome, he has no chance.
Everyone agreed Lester right, huh?
Yeah, sure, he's right. I mean, who wants to see Lester's ugly mug on a campaign poster?
Knock it off, Russo. Now, look, I want you kids to get serious and think. I mean, the kids in China just died in the streets for the right to vote. Voting is a sacred thing. I mean, it gives the weak a chance to stand up against the strong. A little guy can strike a blow against injustice. Votes can end wars. So please, people, don't be cynical. The last thing this country needs is more cynicism.
All right, I'll pick Beltram. I got Hall. I got Bezic. Robinson. Molino. Dorfman. I got Graham. All right, I'll take Howard. Come on, let's play ball.
What about those guys?
Forget them. Let's play ball, huh?
Hey! Hey! You can't leave me here. I've got a right to play.
Play with Corky. You make a good team. The brain and the brainless.
Why is he so mean?
Because he's stupid. You hear me, Russo? You're stupid. You won't get away with this. You're laughing now, but I'll be laughing later. You know why? Because I got a 190 IQ. I'm gonna be president of the United States someday, and you're gonna be some bag boy at a supermarket. Oh, will that be paper or plastic, ma'am?
Don't be sad, Esther.
Hey, no offense, but I don't need your sympathy, Thatcher. Oh, brother. What a fate. What am I doing with you? Look at them. So happy with their insipid little teenage pursuits. Girls, parties, rock and roll. Well, I don't need any of that stuff. I've got me. And that's all I need. You have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Lester, I had feelings, just like you do.
Okay, the nominating process is now open. Each nominee must either accept or reject the nomination. Furthermore, each nomination must be seconded. Any questions? Lester.
Can a student nominate himself?
Absolutely, yes. I'm sorry. Ready to begin?
Okay.
Rona.
I nominate Charles Thatcher as president of the freshman class.
Before we proceed, Rona, I'd like to speak with you up here a moment, please. This is your idea of a joke, Rona. I don't think it's very funny.
What do you mean, joke? I think Corky would make a great president.
Sit down, Rona. You've been nominated, Charles. You interested in the job?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Anyone second the nomination?
Yeah. Right here.
We already have one name in nomination. Is there another?
I hereby nominate myself, Lester J. Fitchman, for president of the freshman class. A vote for me is a vote for freedom.
Okay. Please, Lester, we gotta have you seconded before you can start the campaigning. Okay, anyone second the motion? Come on, kids, all he needs is one vote.
I second the nomination.
Okay.
Guys, hop around over here. Okay, let's do it. We got 5 minutes to start. You can't rush 5 minutes. Go, yes. All right.
Hi. What are you trying to pull, Thatcher? Huh? I'm your rival. Why would you second my nomination? What's your angle? Look, I'm running against you. Don't you care about winning?
Sure I do.
Then why'd you do it? I'm not your friend. I haven't even been nice to you.
I did it. So you won't feel bad.
Boy, you sure don't know much about politics, do you, kid? We're both gonna get creamed. It's vicious out there. It's dog eat dog.
Who eats dogs?
Nobody. Look, kid.
My name is Corky.
Listen, Corky. The primary boils down to you, me, and Steve Smith. He's handsome. He's got perfect teeth. He's gonna make mincemeat out of both of us.
Lester, you have to believe in yourself.
Corky! Hi, handsome.
Hi, Mona.
Don't sit with Lester. He's a geek.
Bug off, Lieberman.
Hey, we have a surprise for you, Corky. You ready, girls? Okay.
Corky, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Corky, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Corky.
She's my friend.
She's not your friend. It's the sympathy vote. Hey, I just realized something. I can't win, but you can.
Sure I can.
I don't mean a dream, I mean for real. You'll attract a lot of attention. People will listen to you because you're different. You can win if you say the right things. What's your campaign theme? Never mind, I got a million themes. Listen, Cork, what you need is a campaign manager. You need speeches. You need someone smart enough to outthink Steve Smith and his in-crowd phonies.
I asked my sister.
I'm talking about me. If you promise to listen to me, I'll drop out and take over your campaign. What do you say? Is it a deal? Get ready, my popular friends. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Libby, I'm telling you, we're doing this all backwards. You should do your plumbing and your electrical first, and then you do your wallpapering and your painting.
Backwards, forwards, or sideways. We're getting a new bathroom. Oh, Arnold. You helping or supervising? Ta-da! Oh! Oh, help me, Drew.
You know what's going on? The whole universe is coming to an end, and you're fooling around with wallpaper.
Do you hear someone?
I think so.
Sounds like an indignant teenager.
Dad, this is no time for jokes. They nominated Corky for president.
Yeah, well, we know about that. Move.
And you're
move.
going to let him run?
We talked to his teacher, we talked to the principal. They have no rules against special ed kids running for office.
And if they're not standing in his way, why should we?
Because it's a joke. The whole thing's a big joke.
Yeah, well, how do you know that?
Because Rona Lieberman nominated him, that's why.
But a lot of kids seconded it. Corky feels great about it. He says he's gonna fight injustice.
And he's gonna lose and get hurt. And you'll have yourselves to blame for it.
Well, he loses and gets hurt all the time. But he picks himself up and tries again.
Sweetie, I know he'd like your support on this.
I'm sorry. I can't go along with it, Mom. And just because I don't agree doesn't mean I love him any less than you do.
It's hard on her.
Yeah, well, it's harder on him. Okay, move. Now, it's all in the hands.
Wow.
Are you hungry? Should we get you a dog bone or something?
Just what I thought. Doesn't she know that oil-based paint fumes are toxic? Doesn't she know that one can buy products that aren't toxic?
Whoa, wait a minute. What is a she business? If you got something to say to Libby, you talk to her.
I can't do that
Why not?
because we're not talking. Now, please keep the door shut. The fumes are giving me a headache.
Drew,
Yeah.
check me into an old age home.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Good. Now, start memorizing this speech.
My fellow freshmen. Lester, these are a lot of words.
Relax. I'll be doing most of the talking during the campaign, but you're gonna have to make the big speech on election day. Now, let's start folding these handbills so we can stuff them in people's lockers tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Early bird gets the worm. Steve Smith won't even start his campaign until next week. We'll get a jump on him, and we'll start building the big Mo. Momentum. See, we want to be the underdogs. That will help us. But we got to be aggressive to plaster your name every place. Oh, that reminds me, we're going to need banners.
But Lester, that costs none of money.
Money's no problem. My parents are getting divorced. They keep throwing money at me to ease their consciences.
A divorce.
Uh-huh.
Lester, I'm so sorry.
Nothing personal, court guy. Just don't like anybody to touch me. Okay?
Not even a friend?
Let's get something straight. We're in business together. I don't have friends. I don't trust friends. I don't trust anyone.
Not even your parents?
I used to trust. But what did it get me? The sad facts are you open up to people, you get zapped. I've had enough of that nonsense. From now on, I'm looking out for numero uno.
Lester, you're weird.
So you're the one giving my dog a big fat tush. Get ready for the tickle punishment.
Is your family always like this?
Like what?
Always hugging and stuff?
Yeah, I would say we're a pretty affectionate group.
Yuck. You know how many germs they're giving each other? It's horrible.
Lester, why are you helping them make a fool of my brother?
You got it wrong. We are going to make fools of them.
Is that so?
That's right. Once we win and take power, we'll be calling the shots. We'll decide what bands get picked for the school dances. We'll decide who gets picked for special events. And maybe some of our decisions won't sit well with certain members of the student body. Get it?
So you're out for revenge?
I'm not above it.
But Corky doesn't even know what revenge is. He only wants to do good.
That's the beauty of politics. Everyone gets what they want. Join us, Becca. We're gonna win, and we're gonna take over.
What makes you so sure?
Wait till you see our campaign.
It's that crazy Lester. He's got my brother actually believing he can win.
Well, maybe he can.
Come on, against Steve Smith? It's all a joke. It's an entertainment for sick people like Rona Lieberman.
Rona's not so bad.
Tyler, please. Listen, do me a favor. Corky idolizes you. Tell him to drop out of the race. He'll listen to you.
Listen, Becca, I like you guys a lot, but I just don't want to get involved, okay?
Why not?
I have my reasons.
What reasons?
You and the Cork are the only kids in school that know about my brother having Downs. And I'd like to keep it that way if you don't mind.
Why?
I'm a private type of person, that's all. My dad's like that, too. We just don't talk about our private business to anybody, okay?
Right. But that's wrong, Tyler. You can't keep a secret like that locked up forever. You're ashamed of a member of your own family.
I'm not ashamed.
Yes, you are.
Oh, and you're totally comfortable with it, right? I don't see you going around telling the world, hey, guys, I got a special brother.
I happen to be proud of my brother.
Oh, yeah? Then why don't you support him for president?
Because I don't want to see him get hurt, that's why.
No, you don't want to get hurt. You see he's going to be in the spotlight, and you don't like it because you're going to be in the spotlight, too. So don't preach to me, Becca, because underneath it all, you're just like me.
They work us to the bone, and what do they feed us for lunch? Mystery meat! Yuck! Yuck! Right. Do you know what the kids at Lincoln High have in their cafeteria? Subs. Hi! They even have a soda machine. But if I'm elected, we'll have sodas too!
Thank you, Steve. Corky Thatcher asked you to think about this question. Think about it honestly. Are you personally popular? Are you personally a member of the in crowd?
Why, in fact, we are.
Yeah, we are. Right. Hey. Yeah, we are. If the answer is yes, then you belong to the elite minority and you should vote for Steve Smith.
Yeah.
But if the answer is no,
If you feel left out
or humiliated,
or laughed at for no reason,
if any of these things have happened to you, then you belong to the vast majority of people who aren't in. So why vote for arrogant people who look down on you? Vote for Corky. He cares.
I care for you, and I care about that little guy.
Yeah.
Corky the Corkster! Come on, everyone! Corky! Corky! Corky!
Okay, you cut my fast this morning. Thanks, Brian.
Corky!
Do me a favor, huh? Lay off Corky.
What, are you for real? This is the most fun we've had since school began, man.
Yeah, but it's at his expense.
So what? He's a goofball. He doesn't know what's going on anyway. Corky! Come on, guys. We got football practice.
All right. Hey, way to go, Cork. All right, Corky.
We're really making some noise, aren't we, Cork? I better come over later and help you work on your big speech.
I wish you could do it, because I'm a little scared.
Oh, I can't, not for the big one, but I'll be sitting right in front, so don't worry about it, Corky. I won't leave you alone.
Lester,
Yeah?
are we friends now?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I'm so happy.
Okay, enough of this mushy stuff. Let's get to work.
Charles Thatcher, solemnly swear to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States?
I do.
You may now make your speech.
Corky! 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 Corky!
My fellow freshmen! I
do believe you can. Speak up. I do believe the cat's got his tongue. I do believe the cat's got his tongue. Speak up. I do believe the cat's got his tongue. Speak up. I do believe the cat's got his tongue. Speak up. I do believe the cat's got his tongue.
You okay? What was it, son, huh? Bad dream?
Yeah, Dad. A bad dream.
Okay, all right. What's bothering you?
I'm scared of the next one day.
Afraid of losing?
No, I'm scared of my speech. What if the words won't come out?
You got it memorized?
I'm working on it. Dad, I'm working on it. It's so hard.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that, pal. You work hard, you cover all the bases, but there's still a little part that's scared. It happens to me, too.
It does?
Sure. You want to know what I do about it? I take a deep breath, and I relax. And I open my heart to the scared part, and I whisper to it. Real gentle, but firm. Hey, little guy. You're not gonna stop me. I got you covered. So don't you have to worry anymore. Got it?
Does it go away?
Sometimes. Sometimes not. But at least it knows I'm going ahead.
Dad, I love you.
I love you too, buddy. Did you see Paige at breakfast?
Yep.
$1,200 for dental work? Is this guy for real or what?
It adds up, Drew. You had 2 new crowns, 4 new fillings.
At $1,200, I could get a new head. So did you talk to her?
We grunted.
That's an improvement.
Sure is. Yesterday, we sneered at each other through our bagels.
Liv, this is getting ridiculous. There are only 3 females in this world that I love. And when 2 of them are at war, it hurts.
What can I do? She's been this way ever since she broke up with Glenn. All of a sudden, I'm the enemy. She won't even tell me what's bothering her.
Oh, this has got to end. I'm going to talk to her.
Be careful, Drew. She just had her heart broken. Don't upset her.
I thought you were mad at her.
I am. But what does one thing have to do with the other?
You're nuts. You know that?
Drew, did you see Cork when he left for school today?
Yeah. So proud. Thought his buttons were going to burst.
Do you think he might win?
Doesn't matter. You know what he said to me yesterday? He said, Dad, I'm one of the guys now. I'm accepted. He's so happy.
Remember when he was an infant and we didn't know whether he'd ever be able to walk or talk? I went to Mass every day. I wore out my knees. Please, God, just let him be able to do some normal kid things. So let him get puffed up. It's normal.
Yeah.
Let him win. Let him lose. Let him have his day in the sun.
Hey, Corky, can I have your autograph?
No autographs at lunch. Who's to clean this mess?
The lunchroom squad.
This looks terrible. Lester, please make a note of it.
Got it, Corky.
You know, you're beginning to get a swelled head.
I'm not.
Corky! Corky, come here.
Corky, don't you want anything to eat?
I'm not hungry.
Corky, sit down and stay away from her.
Becca, you're not my mother, okay?
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Corky, the man. He's going her, buddy. All right.
Hi, Wona. This is for you.
Would you like to pin it on?
Put your hands, Corky. Where you looking, pal?
Don't get nervous.
Hey, Corky, huh?
Need some help?
Hey.
What is it with you guys? You all turn into complete boobs for blonde hair and mammary glands.
Becca, what would happen to Corky if we lose?
Thought you said you were gonna win.
Oh, we are. I was just wondering, that's all. How would he take it? Would he take it hard?
I don't believe my ears. Is Lester Fitchman actually beginning to care about someone else?
No way. I was just wondering what would happen. That's all.
Well, I think he could take losing. But if he found out that all those kids are putting him on, that would really hurt him.
Okay, Corky, here it comes. You like it?
Like it.
Tyler, my parents aren't going to be home later, so do you want to come over?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't like what you're doing to Corky. It's not funny.
What am I doing to Corky?
You know what you're doing. You're putting on a guy that's completely defenseless.
I'm not putting him on. Brian and the others may be, but I like Corky.
Yeah, sure you do.
Tyler! Do you want me to come over later? Or do you and Tyler want to be alone for a while? Forget it. Tyler's not coming over. Why not? He's mad at me. He thinks that I'm not nice to the corkhead. I don't get it. What is with him? What does he see in that space cadet? Beats me. But one thing's clear. If you want to keep Tyler, you better start being nice to Corky. What am I supposed to do? Pretend he's normal? Invite him to parties? Tyler might like that. You know, you're right. Come on, Tip. I hope he's still out there.
Was he always like that? So trusting?
Always.
He's interesting, your brother. It's like he's got this missing piece. But on the other hand, he has something. Something real that we don't seem to have. Do you believe in God?
What?
Do you believe in God?
What's that got to do with anything?
Just answer me.
Yeah. I believe there's a God or something.
See, I'm not sure about it myself, but if there is a God, why would he put Corky down here in this nest of vipers?
Tyler's coming to my house after school. Do you want to come too?
Yeah.
So it's a date?
I have to study Must Beach with Lester. Can he come too?
No way. He's a geek.
But he's my friend.
Well, so am I. So is Tyler. I mean, you can have different friends for different things. Be there, Corky.
Don't worry, kiddo. I got it. You know, this is one first-class commode. There's nothing too good for the Thatcher girls.
It's lovely.
You know, all toilet bowls aren't the same. You know, you got your imported plastic bowls, real garbage. They break in no time. This baby was made in the USA. Oh. Real porcelain, 100%.
I'm impressed.
You know, it's just the right height, too. Sitting on this is like sitting on a throne.
I'm looking forward to spending many happy hours on it.
Okay, so you're not interested in plumbing. So what are you interested in? Figure it out yet?
Nothing definite, but I have a very strong feeling that I want to serve in some way.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, charity begins at home.
What are you trying to say to me?
When are you and Libby gonna make up? I mean, the vibes between the two of you give me heartburn.
I'm sorry, Dad. It's just that ever since I've been back, she's been really distant with me.
She's been distant with you?
Yes.
Well, that's strange. Libby thinks you've been distant with her.
It's because she has been distant with me.
Paige, I love you forever. But this is total nonsense. Talk to Libby. Clear the air. Believe me, we'll all feel better for it.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Try.
I'll try.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Try. Good. Let's get this baby installed. We'll get it cleaned up. It'll be just as good as new.
It's not new?
No, I pulled it out of Guido's Bar and Grill.
Oh, my God.
Oh, not the seat. Not the seat, for crying out loud. You think I'd let my girl sit on a used seat?
Paige, I need to talk.
Sure. So you want to go over to Rona's, but you don't want to hurt Lester's feelings. Well, why does he have to know about it?
Because he's my friend.
Well, you don't know everything he does. He doesn't have to know everything you do. That's not what friendships are about.
But he's coming over, working on my speech.
Call him. Tell him you're going shopping with me. And I'll drive you over to Rona's, and you can come over later. And what he doesn't know can't possibly hurt him.
Hello?
Hi, Cork. It's Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, what's up?
I got a question for you, Cork. Did Rona invite you to her house this afternoon?
Yeah,
Are you going over there?
I was, but...
No buts. Meet us there. We'll bring sodas, popcorn, music. It's gonna be a party.
It is?
Yeah, we're leaving now. Meet us there in 15 minutes.
Okay, bye. I get it!
How's it going, Chief? Ready to work?
Lester, I can't. My sister and I are both going out.
Out? Out where?
Shopping.
The big assembly's in 2 days and you're going shopping? Where's your priorities, man?
Lester, I can't lie. Rona invited me to go over her house.
You're kidding. Rona invited you?
And Tyler, too, and she likes me.
Right. She likes you. I assume I'm not invited?
Lester, I'm not gonna go.
Why not? You should go. You finally made it. You're a big man now. You don't need me anymore.
But Lester...
Go. Have a great time with Rona. And as a matter of fact, maybe she can become your new campaign manager. Because I quit.
Lester, please wait. Don't go.
I knew it. I knew it. I told him to stay away from Rona.
Becca. Do you want anything to eat, Corky?
I'm so sorry, Corky. I told you the wrong thing.
It's not your fault, Paige. It's my fault.
Did you try and call him and apologize?
Lester hung up on him.
Do you know where he lives? Would you like me to drive you over there later?
Mom, I want to go now.
What are you doing here?
Please listen. I'm so sorry. I made a terrible mistake.
No. I made the terrible mistake. I promised myself I would never get hurt again. I conned myself. I said, you can trust Corky. Oh, he's innocent, he's sweet, and besides, he's a retard. How can you get hurt by a retard? Well, you may have Down syndrome, but I'm the dummy. But it will never happen again. And I'll tell you something else. The kids don't really like you. They're laughing at you. It's all a joke. Now get out of my room, get out of my house, and out of my life.
How's he doing?
He's just sitting in his bed. Says he's got a stomachache. Doesn't want to go to school.
But today's election day, isn't it?
He's scared to make the speech without Lester. And now he thinks all the kids are making fun of him.
Do you think we ought to let him stay home from school?
I don't know. I really don't know what would do more harm.
Corky? Lester wasn't completely right in what he said. And I was wrong, too. Some of the kids are making fun of you. That's true. But a lot of them just never knew anything about a guy like you. And now that they do, they really like you. And I think it would be wrong to quit now.
You do?
Yeah, I really do.
But I can't make my speech without Lester. Alone.
You don't have to be alone. If you want, I'll be your new campaign manager.
Now, Charles, speak second. Got it?
Got it.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. Go get him, Smith.
Hey, Cork, good luck.
Good luck.
Hi, Lester.
I'll be right back. Lester, wait a minute.
Leave me alone.
I'll be glad to, but first I have something to say. I know my brother made a childish mistake, and he is very sorry for it. But what you're doing now is much worse.
Save your breath. I'm not into forgiveness.
You know, I thought it was pretty strange to do this all just for revenge. But then again, it was kind of understandable. But to punish Corky and know you're doing it. Lester, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
So the final question is, what kind of image do we really want for Marshall High? My opponent is sincere, but does he have what it takes? When we go to Lincoln High for football games, who can project the strongest image? Well, I believe I'm that candidate, and that's why I ask for your votes.
You got it.
You can do it, Cork. Go get him.
Here comes the goofball. Yeah.
My fellow freshmen, I
Forget the speech. Just speak from your heart.
Turn on the mic, Cork.
my fellow freshmen,
You do that again, you're gonna answer to me. You're really scaring me, Benchfield. What's with you anyway, man? You act like this kid's your brother or something.
He is my brother.
I like to win. But if I don't, I still have some wishes. I wish the kids who tease handicapped people could stand inside our shoes. Then they would know we have a life. We have dreams. We have hopes. We laugh and cry, just like you. All we want is a chance to be your friend. Thank you very much.
I can't take the suspense. Do you want to call the school?
Becca said she'd call us.
Were you hurt when Corky didn't want you to come today?
Yes. But it was a good hurt. This never could have happened a year ago. He's growing.
Baby, I'm sorry about what's been going on between us.
I'm sorry, too.
Just another few moments and we'll have the results. Steve.
Corky, I have some bad news and I have some great news. The bad news is Steve won.
I figured that. What's the great news?
You only lost by 47 votes. That means almost half of the freshman class voted for you.
That's another friends.
Sure is.
Well, congratulations, Steve.
Congratulations to you. You ran a great race. You should be proud of yourself.
I am.
Want a drink?
Lester.
Come on now, do we really need all this mushy stuff? Come on, Cork, put me down. Corky, this doesn't look good. Come on, Cork, put me down. This is really embarrassing. Corky, stop it. Please stop.